Hey everybody, welcome back to 2 Acres Evolving. Today I'm going to be doing a new project and turning some old towels into concrete planters. I've been seeing this project online for a while now, so I thought it'd be cool to try it out. And then once I get done with this, I'm going to take you in the backyard and show you where I'm going to put them, and also show you what plans I have for a specific flower bed in my backyard. So I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera around and show you what I'm going to be using. Alright, so I'm going to be using 1 bag of concrete mix. I'll probably just be using half the bag for this project. And then I'll be using a coloring. I don't know 100% sure if I'm gonna like this color or not, but I'm gonna try it out and see. I was going for brown, and this is the closest color they had to brown. So we'll see how it works. And then I have a mixer that will attach to my drill, a 5-gallon bucket, an old 3-gallon plant container that I had from, it looks like, from my David Austin roses. And then an old towel that I had. So the first thing that I need to do is mix the concrete up. So let's go ahead and get started on that. The first thing that I did is laid down an old sheet to keep from making a huge mess on the garage floor. And then now all I've got to do is mix up the concrete. So I'm going to go ahead and start with that. Alright, so I left the concrete a little bit runny in here so that it can soak into the towel really well, so it will harden and I won't have any problems with it. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this in here, and then I have this 3-gallon plant can, and I'm going to use my old tripod here, and I'll just stick it over this and then set the towel on top of this and let it dry overnight. Actually, you know what? I think I need a little bit more water. Alright, so I have this towel pretty soaked. So now I'm going to move it from this bucket over to here and drape it over this plant can. And we'll see how this goes. What I'm doing right now is I'm just making the creases on the towel a little bit bigger so they'll stand out a little bit more. Alright, so I got it done and I like how it turned out, but I obviously don't like the color. I decided not to use that coloring that I got because I was worried I wouldn't like it. So I found some old stain that I used to stain some bricks up in my front yard. So I'm going to use that to stain this. But first, I've got to come in here and drill holes in the bottom for drainage. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and then get this stained. All right, so I got this project done, and I'm really glad that I went with the dark color on this planter because the green really shows up well on it. And this hosta that I planted is called an Invincible hosta. This one I won't be keeping in this planter forever. In fall, I'll take it out and plant it in the landscape somewhere. Because this one can get 20 inches tall and about 4 feet wide. So this one gets rather large, so I'll definitely put it out in the landscape so it can get as big as it wants to. All right, so now that this project's done, I kind of wanted to talk to you a little bit about the next project that I'm going to be doing, and it's going to be in this area of my backyard. I have more mulching to do, which I've just got to go get a load of mulch and get that finished up eventually. And I've got some plants over here. But this back area, I'm kind of wanting to do something different. Since this area is so large, I think I want to start right here, about right next to where this planter is, and and move the mulch out of the way and go all the way around on the back side of the trees and then go over on the other side. And I'll take you over there in just a second and do a rock pathway just to kind of split this flower bed up a little bit. And then on this side of the rock pathway, I want to fill it completely in with shade plants. I've got some plants in here right now. I've got this Empress Wu hosta, which is not looking all that great right now. My dogs got a hold of it, so I had to cut it back. But I've got some leaves coming back up and it's starting to rebound. These get rather tall. These get about 4 feet tall and about 6 feet wide. So it'll definitely fill in this corner over here. And then I have this canna over here in the corner, which I'm gonna be moving. These need full sun, and this does not get full sun at all. It's mostly shade over here, but it's still blooming. Still looks really good. But I want to move it over somewhere else where it'll be happier. And then I'm gonna have the fence that's in the back corner that will eventually be coming all the way down through here. And then I already have those ferns that I planted a while back. Those are doing really well. Another Empress Wu hosta. And then I want the pathway to go from over here and then come around, come back around these trees, and then go back out to the yard over here. And then this whole area back here, I want it full of shade plants. But that's my plan for my next project, which will be on Sunday's video. I'm going to get the pathway done, and then I won't be able to fill this whole area up with shade plants, obviously, because it's quite a big area. But I'm going to go get some more plants to plant out here, and I'll show you what I'm getting and show you what kind of plants that you can put in a shade area. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you in the next one.